Okay, so we will see the esteem value first. Look at this 17 plus box. The only possibility is 8 plus 9. This box. And look at this 21 times box. The only possibility is 3 times 7. Look at this box. The only possibility is 3 times 5. Okay, and then look at this box 18 times. There are two possibilities, which is 2 times 9 and 3 times 6. And since 3 is at this row and this row, so 3 times 6 is rejected, which only left with 9 times 2 as the only possibility. Okay, so look at this box 405 times box. This box must contain a 5, and 405 divided by 5 is 81. The only possibility is 9 times 9 is 81. Thus, 9 times 5 times 9 is 405. That is 2 9s. So, we put it like that. Wait. We put it like that. 9, 9, 5. Okay, so let's see 22 plus. If 8 is the biggest number and followed by 7 and 6, the add up is 21. So you have to at least use a 9, and 9 is the biggest number. So 9 must be here. Okay, look at this 15 plus box. Since there are two possibilities, which is 8 plus 7 and 6 plus 9. So since 9 is at this column and this column, the only the 6 plus 9 is rejected. So the only possibility is 8 plus 7. Okay, look at this 15 plus box. 9 is already here, so 9 plus 6 is rejected. So the only possibility is 8 plus 7. Since it is already here, so 8. So 8 is here whereas 7 is here. Okay, now you are going to focus at this box 144 times box. Since 9 already exists in this column, and this column, so at most we can only use 8. 144 cannot divide by 7, and if we put 6 as the biggest number followed by 5 and 4, then hands up is 120. So we must use 8 in this box. Okay, 144 divided by 8 is 18. There are only two possibilities, which is 2 times 9 and 3 times 6 equals to 18. Since we cannot use 9 in this box, the only possibility is 3 and 6. Okay, we can apply the 45 rule in this box. All numbers are used except for 1, so 45 minus 1 is 44. So the add up equals 44. You can apply this to the last row. 8 plus 6 is equals to 14 plus 3, 17 plus 13, 30 and plus 9 is 39. So these 7 numbers add up is 39 and these 8 numbers add up is 44. 44 minus 39 is 5. So 5 will be here. Okay, next we look the last second row. The numbers left are 2, 3, 4, and 6. Since 6 previous number and the next number, since 6 previous number 5 and next number 7 is used in this row, 6 will be here, either this box or this box. So 2, 3, 4, these three numbers out left. So there are only two possibilities, which is 4 minus 3 and 3 minus 2. These two possibilities contain 3, so 3 will be here. Okay, next, we'll look at this 90 times box. 90 times box must contain 5, and 90 divided by 5 is 18. 9 is in this row. Since 9 in 90 divided by 5 is 18. Since 9 is in this row, the only possibility left is 3, 6. So we write down 3, 6. Okay. This row doesn't have 7, and 7 cannot put here and this box. So 7 will be here, and then 7 minus 5 is 2, so 2 will be here, and then 2 is already in this row, so 2 is at the top and 9 is at the bottom, so we put it like this, 2 and 9, and 9 is already this row, so 9 is on the top and 8 is at the bottom. 9, 8. Okay, so the only numbers left in this row are 2, 4, and 8. Okay, there are two possibilities in this box, 8 divided by 4 or 4 divided by 2. These two possibilities contain 4, so 4 will be here. Okay, in this row, the second last row, the numbers left are 2 and 4. Okay, so let's see if we put 2 at here. 480 divided by 5 is 96, and 96 divided by 6 is 16. So if we put 2 here, 8 will be here. This is possible. Now, let's see another possibility. 4. If we put 4 here, 4 will be here. Which is wrong because 4 is silly, because we know 4 is already at this row, so we know 2 will be here, and for sure 8 is at this box, so 8 is at here, and then we can sketch 2 here. Since 2 is already at this column, so 2 is at the right, whereas 6 is at the left, so I'm going to erase it, and then 6 here, 2 here, Okay. Now we focus at the 13 plus box. There are two possibilities, which is 4 plus 9, 5, 5 plus 8, and 6 plus 7. 8 is already used in this row for sure, so this possibility is out. And then 6 is already used in this row, so this possibility is rejected. So it's 4, 9. Since 9 is already used at this column, so 9 is at here and 4 is at here. The only numbers left in this row are 2 and 7. 2 is already at this column, so we put 2 here and 7. Okay, so in this row, the numbers left are 4 and 6. There are only two possibilities, so let's say if we put 6 here, this must be a 2, but for sure 2 is already here, so this is wrong. So we put 4 here and 4 plus 4 here, okay, and 6 will be here. 6 plus 2 is equals to 8. Since 8 is here, we put 4 here. 6 minus 2 is equals to 4. Okay. Now we can see that 6 is 19 times this box. 90 times box. You can see that 6 is already here and here. This column and this column, 6 will be here. Okay. So the 3 divide this box only has two possibilities, which is 2, 6 and 3, 9. Since 1 cannot be used, 1, 3 will be 3 divided by 1 will be rejected, and since 6 is already in this column, so 6 divided by 2 is also eliminated. So 3, 9 is the only possibility. You can see that 3 is in this column, so that makes 3 to be that. So 3 will be at the very left, and 5 is at the center. 5, 3, 2、3、4、5、6。Okay, in this column, the only number left is 7. So for sure 7 is here. Okay, so look at this row. The only numbers left are 5, 6, and 7. This is either 5, 6, or 7. If we put 7 here, these two boxes must be 1 and 2, since 10 minus 7 is 3. Since 1 cannot be used, this is out. Let's see if we put 6. If we put 6, these two boxes must be filled with 1 and 3, since 1 and 3 is the only possibility for 4 plus 1 plus 3 is equals to 4. Since 1 cannot be used, this is also out. We only left with 5. So we know that 5 must be here. 10 minus 5 is equals to 5. Oh, 5 is already at this column, so we know that 5 is at here. Okay, 5. Since 1, this box 5, 10 minus 5 is 5. Since this box, since 1 cannot be used, 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. Since 1 cannot be used, the only possibility is 3 and 2. Since 3 is at this column, so 3 will be here and 2 will be here. As you can see, I sketched 8, 6, and 3 in this box. Since 8 and 3 is since 8 and 3 is already used in this column, so 6 will be here. Since 3 is already used at this column, 3 will be here, whereas it's at the center. In this column, the numbers left are 2 and 7. 14, 2 and 7. 2 times 7 is 14, and 84 divided by 14 is 6. So 6 is here. Since 7 is already at this row, 7 will be here, and 2 will be here. Since 2 is already at this column, so this must be a 4. So this must be a 4 and this must be a 2. Since 3 is already at here, 3 must be here. 3 must be here and 4 must be here. So in this column, the only number left is 7. So 7 is here and 8 is here. Okay, let's continue. Okay. In this column, the numbers left are 6, 7, and 9. Since 6 and so 22 plus got 6, 7, and 9. Since 6 and 7 are used in this row, the number left is 9. So the possible number left is 9. So 9 will be here. So only 6, 7 are left. Since 7 is in this row, for 6 will be here and 7 will be here. The only number left in this row is 6. So 6 is here. Okay, this row already have 9. So 9 is at the top where 3 is at the bottom. So 9 here and 3 here. Three here. This row, the numbers left are 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now there are only two possibilities for the 2 minus, which is 6 minus 4 and 5 minus 3. Since there are two same box, the two possibilities are used. Okay, 6 is at this column and this column. 6 minus 4 will be used here since 6 is also at this column. So 6 will be here and 4 will be here. Since 3 is at this column, 3 will be here and 5 will be here. This column, the only numbers left are 2 and 5. So 2 will be here and 5 will be here since 2 is already at this row. The 22 plus box, this box, there is one space left. So we total up these three numbers, which is 14 and minus 8. 22 minus 14 is 8. So 8 will be here, and then 4 will be here. 4, 5. The only numbers left in this row are 4 and 5. So 4 will be here and 5 will be here. This row, the only numbers left are 8 and 9. So let's check. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. OK， 84、15、2、2，等3 ，OK， 15、22、13、22、1、1、10、17、2、18、21、4、15、7.25、4.22、6乘除3次3、9、10、4.5、1、15、4、18、96、480。So there's no problem. This is how to solve this can puzzle.